Hello everyone, this is Arafan playing Lady Knight Saga, and I've just entered the horse carriage riding spot. So, basically a bus stop, but with horse-drawn carriages, near Pioneer. I guess the whole region is called Pioneer, so it's near Pioneer Town. Regardless, there's a group of 3 adventurers here talking, apparently. Someone's not coming. Yeah, what does the dictionary say about that? Okay, yeah, coach. So, like a stagecoach says, the coach is here and haven't come. What are they doing? Well, better leave them behind. Oh, horse noise, and it heads off. The scale of everything doesn't make sense, but that's pretty typical for... Anyway. And someone's yelling, "Sumimasen!" Because they're late. And... yeah. It's the recurring butt monkey character. Yeah, this is Anita. She's actually a very good character, but... narrative-wise, she just has the worst luck. She's left behind. Like, I finally got invited by some friendly-seeming adventurers to go exploring the remote regions. Why does this always happen? Yeah, along the way here, I shouldn't have listened to the alderman who was talking about no one looking at his... It has something to do with selling stuff, so... And she is going back to the bar. Like, yeah, I seem to have stumbled across an awkward scene. Okay, so... yeah, this is saying where they're going. Fire Dragon's Cave 3 times a day. There's another region, the Crystal something, but apparently the rest is too weathered to read. Yeah, you can't just go in there. So yeah, the stagecoach leaving for the Fire Dragon's Cave has just left. And you can't ride without permission from the guild anyway. So that's why we need that permission. So let's check back into town. Or we still have this to deal with at some point. But yeah, if I come over to the guild itself, they're like... nope, we haven't reopened taking people, so... But here's Anita at the bar. And she hasn't actually said that's her name yet, but I do remember her because she keeps showing up in cameos in their other games and having other unfortunate things happen to her. And she's saying, why do I keep failing? No one's invited me to the parties lately. I finally got invited by some people saying nice, but I was late and got left behind. I just don't feel like doing anything. I'm gonna go drink and forget it all. It's like, I don't think you need to be that down on yourself. It's like, a knight? What's a knight doing in Pioneer? Yes, you was just at the stop. Sorry, but I saw the whole thing. You're an adventurer, right? Yes. I'm Anita, an adventurer. You saw what happened at the... That's embarrassing. It's always been like this for me. It's like, well, if you don't mind, how about you come with our party? Like, are you sure? Are you really sure you want me? Yeah, I want to go to the right regions, but they won't give you permission. But if with the adventure that's already registered, there should be no problem, right? Like, yes, that's right. You just need one per party, and I have a permission, so... You come with us there. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. I'm so sorry if I get in the way. I apologize. Well, that's a real help. I'm Stella. And yes, she is a high-grade adventurer, so advanced expert. Yeah, just for the moment, let's put her and Toto in to see their... Oh. So there's a real discrepancy there. It's like, the party's all women. I don't deal with men mills, so that's a big help. Okay, apparently it's a promise Stella has with Maria that she does not go adventuring with men. It's like, the third princess, Maria? And yes, she's getting worked up, but so sorry if I accidentally said anything rude without knowing about it. It's like, you don't have to be so on edge about it. But yeah, we have Toto. She's a fisher girl. She is equipped with a frozen tuna, apparently. 5 attack, ice, but yeah, she uses toys, and the frozen tuna is apparently considered a toy. Yeah, she comes with one of these ice board oars that we already have several of, so no big deal. Teddy bear panties, 1 defense. Godspeed ribbon. So yeah, nothing remarkable. It's 1 skill, Neko Damashi, so that's literally tricking a cat. But, yeah. I've heard of this somewhere, but from the description, basically it's when you kind of clap your hands to distract your opponent. And it's a single target stunning thing, so doesn't seem to be even a damaging skill. Then again, she's only level 12. We have Anita. She starts at level 17, which is pretty good for someone who's just joining. That's higher than Naji, even. She comes with the Pinky Blade. Apparently it is Akshumi, so that's like kind of... Why would you think this is a good idea? Kind of bad taste. But she decorated it herself. 13 attack, though. That's not bad. So the bash shields, she comes with one of these fire wheel pearls. Her basic thing is an adventurous vest for defense, and an anti-poison charm. I'll just stick her on basic stuff for now. Take her equipment off, and switch the party back to what I had. Same with Toto. Their starting weapon and inner no one else can use anyway, so... Okay, I had Kirsten and Linda for now. Alright, so with Anita having been recruited, she shouldn't need to be in the immediate party, but we should be able to take her and ride the stagecoach. Also, I swapped in Keely for Uther, so I have a healer. And gave her a magician's staff. Yeah, the Kakara is good attack as mage weapons go, but even with that, she's only at 39 attack. And the rest of the party's 40 plus, even with toys. Good. Do I have a... Yeah, if we're going to Fire Dragon's Cave, I might want the holy weapon, because that's considered water. If we come back over here, the horse-drawn carriage is back. The rest of that is still unreadable. Which I think I want to save on new slot because... Anyway. Are you going to the Fire Dragon's Cave? Right, then we're off. Horse noise. We got a bunch of people hanging around out here. Including a tutorial fair yet. Attention, hello. Okay, so she's talking about Anita's sword skills, which I forgot to check. Our magic sword. Yeah, skills with two elements. If you use those, for instance, slashing in ice or bludgeoning in fire. When a skill has two elements, the more effective one takes precedence when inflicting damage. Yeah, I've mentioned this before. So yeah, Anita has special versions of the magic sword skills, so the ones Stella and Linda get are just the elements, so just fire, just ice, etc. Anita's are dual type, so for instance, slashing and fire. So it's something, if you have an enemy that fire doesn't work on, for instance, like the fairy is saying, if slashing is effective on them, then it will still inflict damage according to that. So skills with multiple types, go nuts with them. Use them good, they'll help with your adventure. Attention, attention. We've got a body here that's not terribly encouraging. Okay, here's Nia is piping up. That's Jack. Ah, it's Anita. You got a new party? Yes, sorry for the trouble. Yeah, I was able to come here thanks to these people. Hirote Tadaichi, that's literally like picked up. Like if you pick something up off the ground or taken a stray cat or something like that. That's what that is. So she's kind of have a self-confidence issue. Like, yeah, sorry about leaving you behind there. Yeah, they've been in there, but they've pulled back to reevaluate the strategy. And it is a place that has rumors of having a fire dragon, so an awful lot of monsters that breathe fire. Now you're going to want countermeasures. It's like, this such kindness, it pains my heart. And who's this? Fighter with a scared face. Think about how they're kind of in desperation. Something about the guild's signboard this guild put up. What did I say? Okay, that doesn't seem to say anything of relevance about how the adventurers, a pioneer, have a lot of experience or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to want fire resist on everyone. There's a fire shield. She has double ice resist, so let's give her something fire. There's a fire resist thing. That's fire and ice, so why not? And she has innate fire resistance, so we should be relatively good to go. Let's just save here just in case. And see what comes up. Okay, the path branches already. Yeah, we have more intense battle music here. We have fire bugs. Yeah, that seemed pretty effective. But yeah, they're pretty tough. Yep, there's fire. Good experience, though. And bomb liquids, and Stella gained a level, and Linda gained a level. You have a tough-looking guy here. Apparently he's covered in sweat. You got an item that's nothing he's seen before. So yeah, just for this, pushing himself to come here was worth it. Okay, apparently there's treasures of an ancient civilization sleeping in these remote areas. Unfamiliar stuff all over the place. Yet nothing inside because that guy took it. I guess we're going left first. Pretty nice music here. Okay, we got... I think that's lava eyes. Okay, they can defend. That's not surprising. Yeah, nothing too remarkable. We got a... Yeah, I think that was hematite again, and bomb liquid, and Kirsten's gained a level, Raji's gained a level. Actually, I don't know that the ice is actually helping, or water, rather. Let's try this, because it has sun effect. Okay, adventure that seems weary. Talking about how the things to the treasure chest, I thought they were remnants of an ancient whatever, but a lot of stuff seems to be just left behind from other adventurers. And realizing that has worn him out even more. Okay, we got a sphere rock. Yeah, apparently that was what was used to make the gimmick charm. Okay, we've got... It says Hydra, so that's Hydra. Maybe I should bring Manami. Okay, Razi did not inflict damage. So maybe that's not a good choice of weapon. Bomb liquid, sphere rock, bomb liquid. Kiwi gained a level and learned cure. Okay, so yeah, cure is a better multi-target healing spell, so that's good to have. But yeah, okay, that's an explosion pouch, so it's probably fire damage. Let's try switching her back to the music box, because it has a sleep effect. Okay. Voodoo Joa Knocker? But yeah, these look like the kind of enemies that would give a lot of money if you beat them, but probably tend to run away. But yeah, a lot of money, hardly any experience, and a pretty stone. Okay, I just seem to be getting deeper and deeper going this way, so let's try that other branch back at the beginning. And get some more experience while we're at it. Yeah, they do run away. But that one fell asleep. Yeah, 5 experience, but 500 gold. Alright, so there's this branch up here, which goes nowhere. I'm kind of liking the atmosphere of this place, though. You have a very cave thing, but you've got that lava there. Lost? Me? Impossible. You're imagining things. Oh, we've got fire girls. Didn't the Scar want something from these? I'm gonna try ice blading one. Yeah, that's effective. And frozen. Poison liquid. Yeah, freezing enemies does help. Oh, bomb liquid and nothing else. Yellow gold. Yeah, Ogon, that's just gold. So one of those outright dropped gold. Okay, that's a dead end. Wanted to make sure before going on. Yeah, the goblin-looking things with all the gold and stuff are not terribly powerful and not terribly dangerous, but they do run away pretty often. Let's see, Ambrose syrup, maybe? That sounds like a good healing. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Full recovery to a single target. It's a medicine made of high-quality ingredients. Speaking of which, I kept forgetting I had these. These would have come in handy against the crab boss. Slime potions. They're like your basic healing things, but better. But they're not sorted with the basic healing items because they're not basic healing items, and that's just how the items are sorted. Yeah, come to think of it, Raji is reminding me of what I once saw someone say about Umaro in Final Fantasy VI. That they're a good character by default, just you stick them in the party, they work just fine. But you can't really make them a great character. So for both of them, you can't really do anything with their equipment. And in Amara's case in particular, you can't even control him or teach him magic. But yeah, Raji, she has her innate resistances, she has good stats, she has unique skills. But anyway, this guy with the heavy armor is saying, "Is this my limit?" I've seen at least 2 others who've gone further. One was a woman's swordsmith, some color, I'm not sure what that is, and I'm not going to bother to look it up right now. She had a big chest, so I remember. And such a long cave without using those wings, I returned the... It's like a cool, unconcerned... She just walked right back out. What is she, a monster? So that's probably Zephy. The other was a Miko from the Healing Dojo. Apparently they're set up by the Dragon Vein save point, basically, deep in and are charging a hefty amount for healing services. They're strange. Even when beaten by monsters and covered with blood, recover self, they'll ignore it, heal themselves, head to the Dragonstones. Yeah, in a way they're scarier than the monsters in the way here. Yeah, but I get the impression they're at least conceptually able to draw power from the healing save points. Okay, demon blood. That sounds like a material. Yeah, there's our gold. Yeah, demon blood. It's just like a bottle with red stuff in it. But yeah, as I was saying about Raji, she has her innate resistances, they're pretty good. There's a queen bee, that's that rapier. But any other character you can put on equipment to layer resistances, so you can have, if you want, 3 or 4 things that resist fire, or you can put on an accessory that makes you immune to an status effect. She can't do that. Anyway, here's our healing Miko saying it's out, it's so hot. And yeah, full healing is 1,000 gold here. Let's just take the HP. So that's always 10. Or at least it has been so far. But yeah, here's a save point deep in the thing, and there's the monster, so... Let's do this next time. Until then, this has been Aerophone playing Lady Knight Saga, and I feel like we're also missing some side quests, so I'm going to go investigate other stuff before coming here. Until then.